Hi, hello, namaste. Welcome back to our channel. Today's session about a small intestine. As we know that the small intestine, which is the part belongs to the digestive system. So, what is the small intestine introduction? So here, the small intestine is also called as small bowel. Yes, and large intestine also one of the part belongs to digestive system, that is also called as large bowel, that we will discuss in the next session. So here, the small intestine is also called as small bowel. So what exactly the position and what exactly the thing in between? So here you can see this is actually esophagus and it is a stomach, and where the continuous part of the stomach is absolutely called as small intestine. So here it is telling it is a connection in between the stomach to large intestine. So it is a connection in between from stomach to large intestine. Whatever the part is there, that will be called as small intestine. And one more the thing you must remember, where the takes a place of 90% of the absorption. So especially within the small intestine only 90% of the absorption will the take a place. So that is the main function of the small intestine. So this is about the introduction of the small intestine. Let us see what is the length of the this small intestine. So length will be the 3 meters to 5 meters. So this is one of the competitive bit you can able to see here. So 3 meters to 5 meters the length will be there, and diameter will be the 1 inch. So diameter of the small intestine will be the 1 inch. So this is about the structure of small intestine. So you can observe here. So where, as I said you, it is the connection in between the stomach to large intestine. So this is the part is stomach and this is called as large intestine. So in between whatever the thing is there, that will be called as small intestine. And what are the parts of here small intestine? The first part will be called as duodenum. The second part will be called as jejunum. The third part will be called as ileum. So these are the three kinds of the parts which is present for the small intestine. It is very important competitive bit. How many parts of the small intestine? There are the three kinds of the parts we can able to see here. And you can see here the first one is duodenum, second one is jejunum, and third one is ileum. There is the three kinds of the parts you can able to find in the small intestine. And what is the main functions of small intestine? As I told you, the main function will be the first function is the digestion. As I told you, that digestion takes a place the first thing in the stomach. In the stomach only the 10% of the digestion we can take, and rest of the percentage, approximately 90% of the digestion will takes a place in the small intestine only. So what exactly meaning of the digestion? There is a two kinds of the digestion will be takes a place. The first one is mechanical digestion, the third one is chemical digestion. So here most probably, so mechanical digestion will be takes. So what is the meaning of mechanical digestion here? So once we are having the food, once it is enter into the stomach and once it is going to enter into the small intestine, so from the large particles, so large particles convert into the small particles in the presence of digestive enzymes. There is a lot of the digestive enzymes are there. Pancreatic enzymes are there, or liver is secreting some kind of the enzymes, a small intestine is secreting, or else stomach is secreting. So such a all the enzymes is adding with the food from the large particles to small particles. It is going to conversion, that will be called as a chemical digestion. It is going to take a place in the small intestine. So that is the main function we can able to find out, that is about digestion. And next function, as I told you in the introduction, so absorption will take a place of 90% of the absorption. What exactly meaning of absorption? After chemical digestion in the small intestine, so the parts, so actually how we are getting energy, that is the question. So we are getting energy once we are having food. So within the zone we are getting the energy. What it is indicates, so once we are having food, it is directly entered into the stomach, it is take a place of the digestion, and it is going to enter into the stomach, small intestine. Here there is a absorption takes a place. So within the small intestine there is a absorption will be takes a place. So this is a blood vessels where you can see out of the small intestine. So here through the wall of the small intestine, the whatever the things are there, like after digestion there is a enzymes or carbohydrates or protein, whatever it may be, it will absorb directly through the a wall of the small intestine into the blood circulation. Then it is going to distribute to the all the vessels, I mean all the tissues and all the cells. Then we are getting, I mean metabolism getting done and we are getting energy. Actual process it is. So in order to get the energy, the absorption of the small intestine is very important. So that is the absorption is a one of the function where we can absorb in the small intestine. And next function also it is telling that immunoglobical. So nothing but it is acting like a prevention of infection. So in the presence of gut flora, so every small intestine is having a flora, so it is called as small intestine. So it is having gut flora. So what is the meaning of gut flora? It is act like a immune system. So once infection is getting here in the small intestine in the gut, so it is automatically releasing the immunoglobulins and it is acting against the infection. So this is one of the function. So these are the functions of the small intestine. And we can see what is the blood supply. So arterial blood supply will be the superior mesenteric artery as well as celiac trunk also, and venous blood supply will be superior mesenteric veins. So this is the two kinds of the arterial and venous blood supply we can able to find out. So this is about the small intestine. My dear students, today I have discussed about what is the meaning of small intestine and what are the sizes and what is the exact position and what is the functions of the small intestine. That's it about today's session, my dear students. So in order to get my session, please like and share and subscribe. By that you will catch our videos. Thank you so much. Stay tuned.